a hand full of rice. In certain village in China, there lived a very poor girl with her grandmother. Their house was a hut. She had no father and mother. All her affairs were looked after by her old grandmother. The grandmother went to a nearby river in all the mornings and caught fish enough for their own use and for selling. She had a fishing hook to catch the fish. One day, as usual, the grandmother went to the river to catch fish. Before going, she told the girl, "Daughter, today you need not cook 2 handfuls of rice, but only 1 handful." Saying so, the grandmother went away. The girl could not understand what actually her grandmother said. She thought, if I cook only 1 handful of rice, it is too small for 2 of us. However, I am going to cook 2 handfuls. Thinking so, she took a vessel and put 2 handfuls of rice into it. Then she kept it on the oven and put some kindling into it. It was set on fire and the rice was started to boil. A little time later, she opened the lid and found all the rice turning to paste. She was amazed to see the change of rice into pastry. Suddenly, the pastry began to overflow to the brim of the vessel. It followed onto the floor and continued its flow. The girl was frightened and she ran out of the house, yelling out of fiercely. She ran to her grandmother. About this time, the grandmother was preparing to return. Then she saw the girl running to her and a river of rice pastry following her. The girl came to her grandma and told everything about the events. Grandmother got angry for the girl disobeyed her. She raised her fishing rod and charged her to her satisfaction. Suddenly, the pastry river flowed to the river over the girl. When the flow of the pastry came to a stop, she was not seen anywhere. But a monkey was standing in the place where she had been. It jumped up off a nearby tree and spoke to the grandmother. "Grandma, why did you thrash me unnecessarily? I was your only help in this world. Who else is there in this world to help you? I am going to the unknown world." Saying so, the monkey disappeared. The grandmother stood there looking fixedly at the tree without winking her eyes.